Positive word that describe you. Tell us about positive words that describe you. I'm going to give you an example about that. Positive word that describe me. I am friendly. I am honest. I always smile. I am kind. I am patient. I have humility. And I am humble. Humble and humility, they are the same. And you can express yourself as well, saying, I am beautiful. Because that is a positive word that describes you. You can say I'm pretty. That is for the women and the girls. And the boys, you can say he's handsome and good looking. Tell us about your families. My family or those we live with. Your family or those you live with. I'm going to give you some example about that also. I live with, we are, and then you can say a number in my family. I have got, I live with my parents and I am the only child. You can say that also. If you are the only child, then you can tell us about your family. Maybe you are living with your cousins, friends, relatives. It doesn't matter. You just tell us who are those people that live with you. And that is part of getting to know you more. Tell us about your hobbies or interests. I'm going to give you some example that I've written here. I like, you're going to use these words. I like playing soccer. You can say also I adore, I love. Those are the words that you can say also. And there is another one also. You can say I am fond of, I am crazy about, I am good, like those words you can say, you can use them also. I like watching TV. I am interested in writing. I am interested in painting, dogs, math, history, science, everything. You can do that. And I'd like to explain to you about the difference by using interesting and interested. The end, like you use ed. If I am interested in, because it's a person. But if you say something like it is interesting, ing ending, if you are saying the things, it is interesting. Okay, it's good to know about that. Just take note about that. So that is the things that the example that you can use. Okay, but you know what you like, you know what you love, you know what you adore, and then you know about it, and you know what the things that you are crazy about, and you can use that. Tell us about your educational achievements or your best school subject. Any subject that you like at school. If you like French, you can tell us about it, because you need that especially during an interview. Okay. So I'm going to give you a phrase or sentences that can go with that. Okay. I have my baccalaureate, for example. I have my bachelor degree, master, something like that. You can tell us about that. Okay, I like science, I like French, I like English, I adore, I like all of those things. You can mention about it. Okay, all right. Tell us about your previous jobs or your self-employment or job you would like to have. Tell us about that. Okay. I'm going to give you some example about that. you can the words that the phrase or sentence that you can use when you are going to tell us about your jobs or employment and everything about that. Okay, you can use I would like to, and you say I would like to drive, I would like to be. You can say also the job that I would like to have is a cook, for example. I would like to be a lawyer or a tourist guide. You can say that too. Tell us about your talents or your accomplishments, skills, or your experiences. If you are talking about the talents, the things that you know, you don't need to go to school to study that, but you have that talent, you are talented doing that. But about experiences, you have to study, and you have to get that experiences when you study about that thing. Okay, so I'm going to give you some example about that. The sentences that you can use: I have done my. It means that you have done your study. I don't know, you just mention it. I am capable of the things that you really capable of. I have studied about. Then you just tell us about it. I'm good at. You can say like I'm good at cooking. I'm good at communicating to people. I'm good at dancing. I'm good at anything. Say using the word I am able to. And then you just mention the things that you are able to do. I have. If you have skills, you have an experiences, and you can mention that also. It's very good to do that. And then you can use this word ability. My ability to do, or my ability to speak, my ability to. And then you can continue to say helping me. My ability to speak English is helping me to communicate to people. My ability to convince people is helping me to know about something or something like that. You can do that. So you just mention what is your talent, your accomplishment, and your experiences. So you have to know about. Tell us about your personal values. It's very important to tell people what is your values, because that's the things that make you make people to know you, who you are, what you are stand for. And then you don't need to lie. Don't lie. Tell people the truth about you, your values. Okay. So for example, I can say I am a dependable person. I am trustworthy person. I'm honest. Maybe it's like from the one that from your positive word, but people will know it when you go around there and it's like that teacher, she is very honest. That one, he is this one. It is this and that. Like he is very strict, and he is so kind. He is so So you can pick one or two. It refers your values, and it's very important for people to know your values. So it's like that. So you just you know who you are, you know what is your values. So it's very important to mention that. The reason why I told you and explained about those things, because it's very important for people to know more about you, so that people can trust you and they will know who you are, what you are stand for. So that's the thing that you need to know, and it's really important to mention about your values.